It was meant to be a celebration. Polished silverware clinking, laughter rehearsed to perfection, smiles arranged like ornaments. Every detail performed as if the night were a scene in a play. Then I said it. I can't wait for the wedding next week. For a moment, silence. Then my sister laughed, short, sharp, cruel. A sound that didn't belong in a family home. "What?" she said, voice dripping with false sweetness. "It's already over." My mother-in-law's smile tightened. Triumphant. She turned her phone toward me. A photo, the wedding, my fiancé, my sister, the vows, the kiss. My world didn't shatter. It froze. Sarah smirked. "Oops," she said lightly. "Guess I gave you the wrong date." LOL. I didn't speak. I didn't cry. I just walked away. And they mistook that silence for surrender. Back then, I believed silence meant weakness, that the quiet one lost. But real silence, chosen silence, is power. It gives you room to breathe, to think, to plan. When Sarah first introduced me to Daniel, I didn't realize I was watching the start of my own downfall. She always had someone new every few months. He was supposed to be just another, but that time she lingered. I saw the flicker in her eyes when I told her Daniel and I were engaged, envy disguised as pride. She smiled at our engagement party, held my hand, complimented my ring, and said, "You finally found someone who loves you for who you are." I believed her until the visits became more frequent, until Daniel started working late, until I found her hair tie on our nightstand. Betrayal doesn't detonate. It seeps in quietly, like water under a door. When I confronted Daniel, I didn't shout. I didn't beg. I just watched him stumble through lies too weak to stand. He said I was imagining things. That Sarah was like a sister to him. I nodded, even smiled. That was the moment I stopped loving him. I moved out that night, but not before copying everything from his laptop. Messages, photos, receipts, dates, every lie preserved as proof. Sarah thought she'd won. She thought she'd taken something from me. But I wasn't interested in taking it back. I wanted her to live with what she stole. Revenge started with patience. I stayed silent for months, attended family dinners, even congratulated them publicly when the wedding was announced. My mother cried with relief, thinking I'd forgiven them. Forgiven? No, I was preparing. Daniel craved admiration. Sarah needed validation, so I gave them both. I sent Daniel a polite message, said I was happy for him, that I wished him peace. Then I sent one video file. Not explicit, not exactly, just enough to make his stomach drop. It was from the night before their engagement, when he came to talk. His hands on me, his voice saying, I made a mistake marrying her. He didn't know I recorded it. And he didn't know that Sarah's best friend, quiet, observant, loyal to me, would play that clip at their private wedding after party, the one I wasn't invited to. The fallout was quiet, too. Daniel's company dropped him. The video spread. No one knew the source. Sarah's friends distanced themselves. Her mother stopped calling. And me? I moved to another city. Started a business. Bought a house. But I didn't vanish. I sent their wedding gift late. 2 champagne flutes, engraved. One red, for the bride who lies. The other, for the groom who pretends. No note, no return address. Just the echo of their silence. Months later, at another family dinner, they sat across from me again. Sarah looked pale, fragile. Daniel, restless and unemployed. My mother pretended not to see the tension. Sarah tried to speak. You look happy, she said. I smiled. I am. She looked away first. That's when I knew it was done. People imagine revenge is loud, chaotic, destructive. It isn't. It's precise, controlled. It's the quiet reclaiming of power they thought they took. The peace that comes after you've already burned everything and walked away without a scar. They said I was too calm when I saw that wedding photo, that I must have been broken. No, I was calculating. And when the time came, I let silence speak for me. Because sometimes the most devastating sound you can make is none at all. Now, when I sit at family dinners and raise my glass, I look at the ones who once mocked my pain. They don't meet my eyes. Good. Let them look away. They'll never know peace like I do now. They live with the fear of what I might still have, what I might still reveal. I don't need to say a word. They already regret enough for both of us.